should the intro be? You need to have like a standard an intro.
We set it to YouTube this time.
No, I didn't set it to YouTube.
Oh, here, my lessons came in.
Is it live now?
Oh, now you're live.
Now it's live?
You're live.
Alright, so let's...
Twitch or YouTube?
On Twitch.
Because why would we fucking use YouTube?
Alright, are you ready? That's still live, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'm then.
Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to Hopecast, where stupid happens.
Got it right this time.
I did get it right this time.
So did.
No.
I get a reward. I got it right, guys. I get a reward.
Hyper Hopecast.
Joshua.
It has to fail.
Alright, now before everything messed up at the beginning, we were talking about Tales of Berseria. Now, John, I know you probably don't want to say everything you did before. Just give us a quick rundown of what you said.
Pretty much you're playing as a demon, or someone who has been imbued with the power of a demon, and then you get imprisoned in the fucking hole in the ground from Batman Arkham.
Asylum?
Batman Dark Knight Returns. No.
Oh.
And then you break out. And then you go hunt down the king of fuck you, Bill. And that's pretty much all I said.
No, you forgot one thing. One very important thing.
It's sex incarnate.
It is sex incarnate.
That's the most important part.
Most important.
Alright, guys.
Yeah, and you also
what I
get
said
those
about the game
companions
was,
and stuff, man.
I personally thought the game looked like Xenoblade. The story looks very interesting, and from what I could tell from watching the trailers and whatnot, it seems like during the beginning of the game, someone dies, like the king or something like that. I'm not sure who that is. I think his name was Artemis, or who was it?
No, I don't remember.
It started with an
name,
A, I know that.
Yeah, it started with an A, but I
Arthur,
don't.
there it is.
Yes, Arthur, but I don't believe Arthur died, because in order to throw you into prison, Arthur had to at least survive the battle with you, the main character.
Well, Arthur was alive, but from what I can tell from the trailer, he actually killed someone that the main protagonist you'll be playing as was talking to. He seemed like a close person to the main protagonist.
Wow.
Really, that's all you have to say, Joshua? Wow.
Wait, are we talking about World of Warcraft now? What?
Yeah. Let's do this. Let's go to World of Warcraft. Let's look up World of Warcraft news.
No, that's not.
If you guys
World of
don't know,
Warcraft
we
devs.
actually do have a guest today. His name is Logan. Say hey.
I hate you all.
It's okay, Logan. We hate you too.
Just put you on the spot.
Do you have anything to say about Tales of Berseria?
From what I've seen of it so far, I don't really have any opinion on it, or that I could formulate one, really. Because it looks like one of those games that I would not even touch, just because I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy that goes into GameStop and then the salesperson is just like, "Oh, so you're one of those guys, huh? You're one of those guys I probably wouldn't want to touch with like a 5,000-foot pole." You're one of those guys.
This is true.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is very
I
true. I agree with
John,
everything you're
like John
saying.
like John here.
I agree with everything you're saying. I agree with everything you're saying.
Like you go to GameStop and behind their counter there's just a picture of John. just his
I'm gonna
face.
say-
They put it in every GameStop store.
Yeah, it's a nationwide thing. It's in
This
EB
is-
Games. It's in every store. It's every location.
Never mind.
It looks like it's gonna be. It looks like it's gonna be a really great looking game, though, as in RPG wise, and it seems like it's gonna be open world too, which is gonna be kind of cool.
Every Tales game has been beautiful in some way, shape, or form. Like for Abyss, it was the music, you know, composition of Tales of the Abyss was absolutely magnificent.
I mean, the only experience I really have from anime-esque looking games is like Naruto or Dragon Ball Z, and with those franchises, I know, but with those franchises in particular, you can get the game right and you can get the game very wrong. And like I said, I don't have an experience with Tales of Berseria, but I mean, if John says that the games have been good and all that, I mean, you basically have to take it at face value. But I know for my interest, I definitely wouldn't get it at a full price tag, even if I wanted to play something like that.
I agree with everything this Logan kid said.
I just kind of hope that the game isn't going to be too expensive. It does look like a great game, but you know, for some reason these days, a lot of games have been overpriced for what they are worth.
Oh yeah.
Which is kind of getting a bit annoying.
But that's because you have to get the little slave children in third world countries to make the disc. You have to get them to make the console.
Yeah,
you know,
they gotta pay them their 5 cents and still make profit, dude.
They also have to pay for the suicide nets to keep them in the building. You know, they have to pay for these things, and if it's not through us paying for their cheap electronics that are then sold at high prices, how are they going to pay for it? You know,
Xbox Project Scorpion coming out. Who knows?
I mean, yeah.
That's gonna
hey,
be.
man. I mean, and also the PlayStation Neo. Oof.
Oh my gosh, those are gonna be some expensive consoles when they come out.
I know. The PS4 Slim is basically the same console, but it's not any different hardware inside or out. It's the same console, just slimmed down. The Neo, though, has been purported to be even more powerful, and that's going to drive the price up.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So,
I'm really worried about those prices.
I was gonna say.
Why would you worry, dude? You're on the best thing in the planet Earth, PC console race.
Oh God, Master Race.
Oh my
Here we
gosh,
go.
we're about to
we're about to open a whole
war.
can of worms we don't want to.
No.
Yes.
Next topic.
Anyway.
Next topic.
We're gonna talk about
Owlboy, right? This is the thing. I'm going to literally take everything from you. I love the art. Like at the end of the trailer, the art looks nice. The graphics, the music, the character design on the Owlboy thing isn't that great, but I love it. It looks beautiful to me. The gameplay looks interesting, and there's so many mysteries left. It looks really cool to me. Has a really long demo. So yeah, I'll let you guys talk a bit.
Alright, you said your 2 cents, and then be quiet for the rest of the podcast.
As for Owlboy, I personally like the graphics and I do like the music. From what I can tell, it looks like what they were trying to do was do a little bit of Mega Man mixed with kind of, I don't know, Starbound. That's what I get the feel from that game. Like, that's the feel I get from it. Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we do.
Allpro?
That's generally the feel I get from the game.
I'm already muted.
Yeah. It looks. I'm really excited for it. The enemies look interesting. What I think are the bosses. Yeah, it looks like a good game. I'm definitely gonna get it when it comes out.
What y'all were saying? What was the Mega Man and what?
It is like Starbound.
And Starbound. What I get from it when looking at it is it reminds me a little bit of Shovel Knight, and with Shovel Knight you look at Shovel Knight, and Shovel Knight is it's inspired by old school pixelated games, and when you look at another project coming out of 2016 or however long this game has been in development, I have no idea, but you look at it and you say, obviously this is obviously inspired from old games like Mega Man and stuff like that, and hopefully they'll do it right, because if you look at the gameplay, it's like obviously that's old school. That you look at it and you're not like, You're not going to be judging it on today's standards. You're going to be like, oh my god, this reminds me of this, or this reminds me of that, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks interesting. I've been meaning to play Shovel Knight too, and this game, obviously, I mean,
This game
it looks
takes priority over Shovel Knight for me, to be truthful, because I still haven't played it either.
When
Yeah,
I
I mean,
first saw the trailer for Owlboy, I personally, like, the memories that came back for me was personally Legend of Zelda, just because of the
Yeah.
art style. It has that, like, Legend of Zelda kind of art style going for it.
As a really big Legend of Zelda fan, I can understand what you're saying, although I feel like it's very inaccurate since I'm such a big Legend of Zelda fan, but I see what you're saying.
Am I the only one who thinks that we need to get banned from Game Grumps to narrate Owlboy?
Oh my gosh, that'd be hilarious.
And yes. No, I'm gonna say you're fucking wrong, John. You're wrong. You know who we really need to get? The number one choice, the optimum choice would be Brian. Obviously. And I don't mean Brian PhD. I don't mean Brian who has a daughter. I don't mean Brian who fucking has musical talent. I'm talking about Ninja Brian. I want the
Ninja
fucking
Brian.
cold, stoic, creepy silence over that entire game. I just want the silence.
You're just playing the game, you get to this insane, cheerful part, and all you hear is breathing.
No, you don't even hear breathing. Just like you kill a boss, and then you go to the next level. And as you go to the next world, like say World -1, whatever, and you get there, and then you see Brian's middle finger in clip art form just on the screen. It's just there, and then it fades away. Yeah, your game's over.
GG, game over.
Obviously. GG.
You earned the ultimate prize. Ninja Brian giving you the middle finger.
Obviously. That is the conclusion that all games must come to.
Oh my gosh, I just realized something. When you look at the end, you know, when you see the title thing, I just noticed the ears, and I thought about it, and I was like, oh my gosh, that reminds me of Pikachu from Pokemon. And just kind of look at it, has that yellow color too, doesn't it?
What did I tell you earlier, Joshua?
Nope, I have no idea.
Let me repeat it for the kids at home. You said your 2 cents, so be quiet for the rest of the podcast.
Sorry, I can't understand you. All I'm hearing is So, could keep talking for the rest of the podcast about Owlboy. Do you want to move on, or?
I mean, we do have a lot of other subjects to cover.
Yeah, we should probably move on then. And I'm pretty sure some of these will take a lot longer than Owlboy has. So, installation 01 now, or?
Yeah, we'll be talking
it's
about
Halo.
basically multiplayer Halo.
That's it. We don't say anything. Multiplayer Halo. Let's move on.
Moving on.
That's pretty much it.
Next
Is
subject.
that all you guys are gonna say?
I mean,
Come on.
Just to add a little bit of depth to that,
60 seconds.
to a little bit of depth of installation 01. I mean, when I Googled it for this podcast, I literally saw nothing but Halo multiplayer next.
User
That's
joined your
really what I
channel.
saw.
Oh
So,
my fucking god.
That is basically what it is.
Okay. Next subject.
I
I want to see how many people
okay.
we have pissed off here. Well, we pissed off one person.
can we
that's for sure.
can we get a live counter going? Can we get a live counter?
live counter. We have pissed off 18,000 people.
We have pissed off everyone who has liked the fucking installation 01 gameplay teaser. Like, no, not even the trailer, it's like the teaser.
The teaser trailer.
Oh, wow.
People who don't even like Halo are already pissed at us.
Well, that's the plan.
PlayStation fanboys are upset with us that we didn't even give it a chance. That's how pissed off people are.
Okay, now to record. We spent way
We didn't
too
even
much
give it-
time on
We didn't
Installation
even give it a
01.
try.
We spent way too much time on this. Should just stuck with the simple explanation. Let's go. I guess you guys want to go to record, or
Sure, let's
guess
move
we
on
have
to the next one.
nothing to say about it. We pissed off
So,
everyone.
I mean, okay, so Logan hasn't really gotten a chance here. What do you think about Record?
Oh, me?
Okay, hold
Is
on.
your name Logan?
I don't know. Sometimes I get out of bed and I wonder. I lean over my bed and I look at the dusty floor that I haven't touched in years. Now from looking at the gameplay trailer, I see I see the protagonist, I assume, which is a female, I guess.
Yeah.
You never know nowadays. You never know. That could be a dog. You don't know.
I know, right?
That could be an eagle. It could be a worm. You don't know.
It's just a
It could be
giant
the
worm.
Look, I already pissed off a majority of the Halo Installation 01 Reddit page. I don't want to piss off Tumblr too. Okay, so I want to get these things correct.
No, we gotta piss off Tumblr. That's how we break 1,000 followers.
That's how you break 1,000 followers. I like the concept of you having your main character and then you have a little sidekick character, which seems to be a robot dog, or I can't really tell. And then it can be a spider. It can be a spider as well. And then also a robot IAC. It's just so much going on in this trailer. I don't have adequate enough time to really review it. But as long as what?
It definitely looks like a good trailer. It looks like it's gonna be a good game. What it does remind me of is Lost Planet, but except in a desert area.
So, whereas Lost Planet was nothing but ice, Recore is nothing but desert. Desert and volcanoes.
I hope
Yeah.
there's actually a story associated with this game and it's not just you jumping around stuff.
There is.
No, there's definitely a story.
You have to protect the the core from getting into enemy robot hands.
Okay.
And
I didn't
I
really
feel
get-
like
Go ahead.
Return the core. You return the
I
core.
feel like a lot of people are gonna bond with the dog character just because it's like a dog or something.
Because it's the fucking dog.
And then they're just gonna kill it at the end or something.
Hey, at least they didn't go Call of Duty Zero and like, we have dogs in our game now. You can control the dog.
Hey man, I mean, 2 years ago, I remember it fondly when I was trying to start up a YouTube channel and I was playing Call of Duty Ghosts storyline. I remember getting to the part where Riley was in an explosion and me and my co-host simultaneously screamed, "Riley! Riley!" And then the guy who caused the explosion, your character beats the shit out of that guy and you're like, "That's what you get! You son of a bitch! Don't
Oh
you
my
hurt
gosh.
my dog!" But from what at the end of this trailer for Recore, it looks like there's not just one core or one companion. It looks like you have several companions that you can use at your disposal, or one that you're going to be using for a level. Unless if it's like an open world type of game where you can just switch out which companion you're using on the fly, or if it's going to be a level based game where you have to use this companion or these set of companions for a level.
Or if you kind of select, like, what's also possible is you like select one companion before every level and it changes how that level's gonna be depending which companion. Like, they make it easier in certain parts and can go to different areas and stuff,
like
depending on which one you choose.
If it's like you come to a fork in the road type situation where you can go this way if you have the blue one, or you can go this way if you have the red one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you get to pick again in the next level. That's what I'm saying.
My two cents is you'll have most, if not all, of your companions most of your like smaller companions, like the dog and the spider and whatnot, at your disposal at most, if not all times.
What about the octopus thing? The jellyfish.
I don't know. They didn't really show the jellyfish one. They only really showed the dog.
Jellyfish.
The dog. No, they only really showed the spider, the dog, and the gorilla. Harambe.
It's Harambe.
Hey, that's DLC. That's a DLC skin.
It's
a DLC
skin right there.
It's
DLC, Harambe.
$20 for Harambe.
How fucking dare you? How
I
fucking
would
dare
buy
you?
that.
$20. That's $59.99 plus tax. You filth.
And then the dog. I wouldn't be. Oh my gosh! I kind of wish the Doge would be the dog. We just had a Doge skin.
Have a corgi. You know what they need to do? They need to make the squids from what is it? John, it's the game that you dropped behind your fish tank. Splatoon, yes.
Oh,
Just add the squids from Splatoon in there.
Okay. What's the
Make-
spider
make-
gonna be then?
The spider? Medusa from Smite. There you go.
But what they also need, they also need.
The rover can just be. The rover could be R2D2. We don't need to sink that much into it.
But
I'm
what
just
we
gonna-
really need is for when you start to lose health, you have Baymax as a backpack. Okay. And then obviously because every game, everything has to have that annoying trope of, hey, you need to do this, or hey, you should really check out this thing. It's like, it's always giving you hints. You just need Baymax in the corner of the screen.
No,
Just
you see,
in the
that's
corner of the
Navi.
screen, be like, hey man, you need to calm down. You need to eat a snack.
Hey,
You need a protein bar.
Hey man, this
It's hot
game
out
doesn't
here.
even involve
You have
food,
low?
but you gotta eat.
You gotta
Food
eat,
bar
man.
is low.
It's 2,000 degrees on this desert planet that you somehow survive on. You need to have a drink. You need to chill out. Okay.
Oh my gosh! I so want the Baymax skin. I would buy that.
I need the Baymax DLC for $59.99 plus tax.
Oh my gosh! Yes. Doge, Baymax, and Harambe. Best
Harambe.
DLCs ever.
So let's throw a little spin on this and let's go to Gears of War 4. Now, John, I know you're excited about this one. I know you're really excited about this one.
Yeah. 'Cause I thought they were gonna discontinue Gears of War after that debacle that was the last game. Can't even remember the name anymore.
I have no idea. I didn't really keep up with Gears of War after 3.
It's Judgment!
Yeah, Judgment. It was just a debacle. I didn't like Judgment.
I mean, Allpro, what's your input on Gears of War 4?
It looks very promising, unlike Judgment. Gears of War 3 was pretty good, So hopefully it lives up to the hype and they make a recovery from the freaking Gears of War Judgment, man.
I do hope they make a good Gears
The
of War.
graphics looks really good, the gameplay looks pretty smooth, everything looks pretty nice of it.
The story,
Yeah, totally agree.
the story looks interesting because from what I can tell from watching a little bit of the trailer, you're playing as his son, which is a little bit of a shocker.
You're welcome, by the way. I was the one who pointed that out to him.
What do you guys think about the enemies? Like, it seems like they're having new enemies in the game. I mean, what do you guys think about it?
I think it's great that they're experiencing new things and trying to add new things to their game to make it more creative and add a new detail to it to get people into it,
What I think is that it's not going to be the same enemies as the rest of the Gears of War franchise, because I'm pretty sure you've pretty much fucking destroyed them after 3. I'll continue mine later. I'm eating something right now.
Okay. And it looks like I feel like there's gonna be plenty of story in it. And
But you also have to think, but with new characters and new enemies, you also have to think about, like, because the Locust was such a prominent part of Gears 1, 2, and 3, you got to imagine, what are these enemies going to be? What is their culture versus the Locust? Or are they a different type of Locust, you know? Is their entire story and purpose going to be satisfied within one game, or are they going to start another branch of games based on these? Or is it going to be like the game is going to play like a movie where it's like, oh my god, there's this new enemy. There's an event that happens. We're going to kill them all at this one moment, and then somebody dies, and then so, you know, is it going to be like that type of game, or is this game going to like leaving you wanting more that's going to eventually turn into another game series?
Yeah, knowing the guys behind Gears of War, it's gonna be the game that like leaves you wanting more.
Is this gonna be the next Star Wars? Are we gonna have Gears of War 6?
I kind of hope that it's gonna be good, but at the same time, I kind of hope that they stop after Gears of War 4, mainly because I don't want them to mess the series up. Like, if they make the next game, it just stinks. Like, a lot of fans are just gonna jump off after that.
Well, I mean, if they don't...
Something I really need to point out, the stream bubbles are broken.
I took that off. Don't worry about that.
Thank you for this unneeded interruption, Joshua.
It's my job.
Hypercrow.
I mean,
As long as I can annoy John, I'm fine.
Alright. Joseph wants to jump in.
Yeah.
Hell no, nigga. Just hell no. Just fucking hell no. Don't even get me started on Gears of War 4.
You gotta tell us, what do you think about Gears of War 4?
It's gonna hopefully fucking be promising since I played all through Judgment Ball, the damn DLC. It's fucking disappointment to society. So this should be Jesus Christ returning to the motherland to fucking redeem all of his people. This better be the game that saves the series, because like literally Judgment broke Gears of War. They had really horrible sales of Judgment. That's what fucking Judgment was horrible. That whole story was horrible.
Wasn't it like some prequel? Whatever.
They didn't have like any of their main characters. Well, actually, I think they did. I had Coltrane in there.
Coltrane.
The fucking Coltrane, dude.
Anyone can be fucking Coltrane.
No one could be fucking Coltrane. Only Coltrane could be fucking Coltrane. Only Coltrane can be Coltrane.
See, now I'm just imagining this train of ice just rolling in onto the game randomly.
But like they had Coltrane.
Why ice? Why ice?
It's a giant black man. It's a giant black man, dude.
Why?
Jim Black Man.
And they had another guy there. I knew him. I can't remember.
Black Man DLC.
Another black man. Not to be racist, but it's another black man.
Second Black Man DLC. $5.99, whatever. Yay.
Fucking
Allpro DLC. No one buys it.
You fucking stole my kill, that little shit. I used my
steals
ult,
your
now I get like 80
kills.
seconds.
Allpro
just
DLC, the
watch.
most annoying
I'm gonna
DLC
upload this video
ever
to
invented.
YouTube, and then I'm just gonna come back and see this video has been taken down due to racial slurs.
It's definitely not going. This is definitely not going to be monetized. Thank you, YouTube, our gracious
Oh my
patrons
gosh,
of
I
the
hate
internet.
the new YouTube rules.
That's not even new. That's not even new. That thing's been there forever. They just started telling people that they're unmonetizing their videos.
Which is kind of stupid how they weren't telling people before. And plus, I mean, I understand, but YouTube's got to think of this from the creator standpoint. I mean, what, are you just going to censor all of your users?
Yeah,
So-
like, this could cause a crash, you know, if it goes on like this. Like, they could screw up YouTube, and then YouTube gets replaced.
People are still gonna watch. YouTube's not gonna get replaced.
Yeah,
People are
but
still
it's
gonna
like
watch
down the
YouTube.
line
People don't
in, like,
care.
10
Like
years
people-
or something. They have to think ahead.
10 years? Well, in 10 years, nobody should care.
I doubt YouTube's just gonna suddenly go down. I really
Not
doubt it.
suddenly, but
No.
over time, they're like, I feel like with all the mistakes they've made and how they keep making them and not fixing everything, I feel like something's gonna go wrong at one point and screw them over.
Alright, Josh, who's gonna replace him? Someone's gonna screw him over, okay? Where else are you gonna go watch videos that people make, huh?
I don't know,
Pornhub.
just some copy.
All the YouTubers start uploading there.
That would be the new YouTube. That would be the new
I mean,
YouTube.
man, as soon as I can start getting that gameplay on Pornhub 1080p, you already know.
Allpro.
You like that? You like that?
Link
Alright, so
Man,
let's
to the
kick
literally
this.
site in the description, Hyper.
Then I would
Link to
literally
the
have
site
a
in the
reason.
Oh my
description.
gosh.
I would literally have a reason to be watching Overwatch porn on Pornhub because it's considered game. It's considered
Oh my
gameplay.
god!
Alright, let's kick this into a little bit higher gear here. And I know we're
Lesbian
probably gonna be
porn.
on this one for a little bit. No.
What
I mean,
kind-
technically,
yeah.
we're gonna be talking about Mass Effect and Androni. And
Andromeda.
there we go.
Oh my
Thank
God.
you. And Andromeda.
Oh my god!
I mean,
Andromeda.
technically, you could have lesbian in that. I mean, have you played the
Andromeda.
last few Mass Effects?
Yes, Joseph?
Andromeda.
Yep, can't wait to watch that game.
Alright, can we get a ban of this fucking kid?
What do you guys think about it?
Can't wait to watch
Can't
that
wait,
game.
can't wait to play,
on the
can't
YouTube
wait to play
replacement.
Mass Effect Andromeda.
Mercifact, Andromino.
That game's
Did
gonna be
we just
hopefully
lose like
AIDS.
everyone watching
Hey,
the
don't
thing?
say that. Don't say that about Mass Effect.
Well, first of all, to lose everyone watching, you had to have somebody watching. That's the real thing. Okay.
We had one guy watching.
mommy's watching, Kelly.
Oh god.
Actually, we do have someone watching.
It's your mom, Audie. It's your mom.
Yay, we have one person watching.
It's your mom.
Anyway, so yeah, what do you guys think
Yeah.
about Mass Effect?
Disconnects now.
I love
Yeah,
it.
better round 2. 1.
What? I'm not gonna question it.
Yeah,
From what I've
dude,
seen
that's-
about Mass Effect, the new one, it looks like it's gonna be really good. Like the graphics and how it's gonna be very open world. It feel like I'm gonna like it a lot.
Yeah, it looks kind of like, it reminds me of this other space game. I don't know what it's called, but it's kind of like an exploration game.
Could it be that shit show that was No Man's Sky?
I don't.
We don't talk
Please.
about No
I
Man's
don't
Sky.
think so.
Please
That
do
might
not.
be what
I
No
think
Man's
Please do not
Sky
bring up
is.
No Man's Sky.
Do you really like No Man's Sky, Allpro?
Oh, not really.
Okay, I was about to
dude,
say.
I'm gonna fucking ban you.
I'm gonna ban you, John, because you don't love stuff.
10, 10.
Super ban.
Yeah.
Best ban all time. Best
Fucking
ban.
Brian. And plus, John made fun of that black guy.
Yeah, John, why'd you do that?
Yeah, John.
It's in my code.
You made
Hashtag
fun of
Cold Train.
Train, and Audie thought he was Cold Train.
John, how can you make somebody like that, dude? That is racism, and racism is not allowed on stream. Okay?
Rick is racism is a crime. Crime is for white people.
Damn.
No. A crime is
Damn.
for other versions of people, okay? But we're not going to talk about that on stream.
Game
I
over.
thought crime was for
Checkmate.
black people.
GG, never
Oh my
getting this
God.
video monetized on YouTube.
GG no re.
We get a ban on
We're gonna
Josh, like
get-
for real, like
we're
perma ban,
gonna-
never unban.
Anyway, let's get back at what I'm gonna say at this time. Let's get back to Mass Effect.
Say
And
it faster.
Buddha.
Say it faster next time, Josh. You're slowing us down.
Well,
Let's
tell
go to
tell
Mass
us what you think
Effect
about
and Buddha.
JoshCast. Just tell us what you think about it and stop trying to turn the subject around.
Well, it looks like it's gonna be beautiful. Like there's gonna be plenty of world exploration, gonna be unique enemies, and hopefully, like the individual civilizations and stuff you come across aren't gonna be like crappy and all like say the same things and have all this generic crap. Like they're unique, you know.
Yeah.
No, I don't know what you're saying. Can
Bro,
you,
what is this,
And like,
Skyrim?
if you find another species, like if you find two of the same species, they're not going to be exactly the same to the letter, even though they don't know about each other or something.
Josh, guys, you're kind of thinking that Mass Effect is going to be like No Man's Sky, but it's not going to be anything like that. Mass
it's
Effect
not
has
gonna-
an actual story that you have to follow. Kind of like
Yes,
Skyrim.
but is it going to be multi-world? Is
No.
my question.
No, Skyrim has never been Not Skyrim. Oh, lordy.
Skyrim.
Skyrim!
I'm gonna have
Kill
everyone
yourself.
Skyrim. Elder Scrolls 17, the first ever game in the Elder Scrolls series to be multi-world. Not just multi-world, but also multi-universe. You get to go to fucking the Andromeda Galaxy and find Shepard and kill his ass, and then take his weapon back to Tamriel.
And become the
That's what you get to
Dragonborn.
do. You get to become the
Become the
Dragonborn all over
And
again.
kill all the gods and stuff, and fight
Throat
the
of
white
the, throat of the
man with
world?
red on
Fuck
it.
the throat of the world. It's the throat of the universe now, guys. You gotta fight. You're literally on the plane of danger. You're on the plane of all the gods, and now you're fighting Akatosh one-on-one.
Hashtag.
After you defeat Akatosh,
Hashtag.
you just fucking fight God for 50 years, just constantly playing that game. You never die, you just constantly fighting God.
No, just watch.
There's no way to
After-
beat him.
After you get that far, the game will just suddenly somehow transition to Smite, and you're just finding yourself playing Smite.
It's just Hi-Res just designed that way to make you play their game. Just like, gotcha, bitch.
You got
It- it-
him.
It pops up in big red letters, guys. Play Smite. You're just sitting there pondering like you just play that whole game. It's not a legitimate series. It's just this is a way to make you play Smite.
Wrecked City.
Welcome to Smite.
Welcome to Smite.
Dude, oh man.
And don't forget, guys, after you've paid your $300 pay-to-win paywall, then you actually start to have fun.
Yeah, you can't forget about that.
Can't forget.
Yep.
Never forget.
Okay.
Now,
Do you guys want to
how about we
Outlast
scare?
2?
How about we scare everyone in here, and let's talk about Outlast 2. This
Oh man,
one I'm
I'm
actually
already ready for
really
this.
excited.
Man, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it.
I
already
am
know.
not ready.
I already have my piece set up for it. I have my one word statement about this game.
What's your
Let's
one-word
play.
statement? Okay.
Your mom.
Let's play. Oh
mom.
my god. Everybody and their fucking mother is gonna be playing this game. Literally everyone. After I knew that Outlast was going to be the next big thing on YouTube, when a guy was looking at me while I was strapped onto a table and he was going to cut my dick off. I already knew that was
Wait. Back it up. Does that really happen in the game?
That is in there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god. See, when I started watching, because I never played the game, I watched the Let's Play of it, and I started off like in the middle of the Let's Play, and I didn't see that.
That's
What the
DLC.
freak?
That's DLC.
Yeah, that's in the Whistleblower DLC.
Yeah, dude, I watched that
So-
like one scene like 50 times.
So like literally every YouTuber and their mother is going to be playing this. You got the Poods, you got the Merkplur. I'm pretty sure Jacksepticeye is going to copy PewDiePie and do it as well.
Godly Jacksepticeye's gonna play it.
Pretty sure.
Red Wolf. Red Wolf.
You got got the Red Bread.
Literally
Game looks nice.
everybody and their mother's gonna be playing it on YouTube.
Dude, even Obama's gonna create YouTube and play this game. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen.
The challenge is gonna be named Barack Obama Let's Plays.
Yes.
White House Let's Plays.
But what do you guys generally think of the game? Like, what do you
can't
think about
log
the
out of my-
graphics and the story and whatnot?
It looks like it's pixelated. It looks like Minecraft. I don't think anyone should play it. And I should be the only one to be able to test the game. And I think,
your penis like that.
and I think I should get all the YouTube viewers. And I think John should stop being a faggot right now.
Oh.
Burn. burn. Sick burn, bro.
Oh,
Yeah,
just
dude,
by
the
the way,
burns for
the thing
days.
that we were talking about earlier, the game doesn't actually take place in a city. While watching the trailers, I learned the game takes place in a farmhouse in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Wait, we have to have a commercial break.
Wait,
Mrs.
I have.
Puffs, you either love them or
Just
your
guess.
taste
Let
buds
Joseph
hate
go.
you.
Come on.
Okay, so this is my common
Commercial
sense.
break.
You're
Gosh,
fucking,
it's not your time to shine. Stop.
You're a fucking reporter. You go out to an abandoned farm by yourself. Where is the damn common sense in this storyline? Where is it? It goes the same for the first game. You go to an asylum.
That is true. Why are you going in there alone? Well, I don't know if you went in alone. From the trailer, it seemed like you had someone with you because he was calling out a name.
Guys, you're missing the point. What you have to be looking at here is that DLC.
That's
Literally,
the
yeah,
what
point of
they're
it.
gonna
DLC is
do
gonna be
is you're
awesome.
gonna go to your local GameSpot. You're gonna buy these $60 discs. You're gonna go home. You're gonna put your disc in the console.
Your dick?
You're gonna put your disc. I mean, if you want to put your dick in there, you can.
Hey, is it gonna be like that hashtag McChicken deal?
Yes. It's gonna be your dick out for Outlast. What you're gonna do is you're gonna put your disc, your DISK, into your console, and then a prompt is gonna come up and be like, okay, I'm gonna download this 50 gigabyte update, and you're like, okay, hit X button or hit the A button or hit whatever, and then it's gonna start downloading. Halfway through the download, it's gonna say, we're sorry, you have to pay $50 more just to access the title screen. That's what's gonna happen. And then once you actually start playing it, you're gonna be like, oh sweet, I can finally play now. I've already paid $100 for this, but all right, cool. Okay, then you're gonna spend like 8 hours playing the game, whatever. You're gonna get to the final area. You're gonna get to the final section. As soon as the boss starts talking, your game crashes. Oh wait, never mind, it didn't crash. You gotta pay $15 more to access
Hey,
the
that
game
sounds like
DLC.
Destiny.
That's exactly what's gonna happen, guys. But you know what? It's not gonna be bad because guess what? Let's players are the only ones that are gonna be able to afford this because guess what? They cornered the market. That's what happened. Outlast 2, nah.
Commoners want to play Outlast 2? Nah, you gotta be a YouTuber, be rich to play this.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Now, the only thing I want to know is there going to be a Cincinnati Zoo DLC for Outlast 2?
I was about to
Yes.
say that too.
Yes. At a cool price tag of $8.65. Okay. Cool price tag.
First tag?
There should be an out.
It is not even a horror based. It is literally you walk around the zoo. Somebody literally went to the zoo and set up a 3D camera and put it in various positions around the zoo. So you don't even get to walk around. You click around. It's a click-based adventure game.
No, you don't even get to move. So it's just gonna be a slideshow of someone walking around the zoo themselves.
It's gonna be a stop motion. It's gonna be a stop motion of you walking.
Like every part you go to, you just see the stop motion Harambe in the corner.
Everything is made out of clay.
Every time you see him, he gets closer. That's the scary part.
He's gonna rape you at the end. You just hear some squishy sounds and the screen goes black.
Alright, let's hit up our last thing we've got today, Hellblade.
Your mom.
Best description ever.
Yes. Description.
I mean, just from the name
No, this
of
game
the
is
game.
exactly like the definition of your mom. Like, I looked over this, and Joseph's right. I think I'd rather hang out with your mom than play this game.
Dude.
Definitely.
I feel like Allpro would actually die. I don't know. Hell. Did you say Hell AIDS? Because I don't know.
No, that's Allpro. I said Hellblades. They're...
Oh, it's that Celtic game with.
Hey,
that
dude, I
woman
only got
that has
AIDS
boobs.
because you're mom, so it's
Yes.
not my fault.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh, that's a fighting word there.
Fighting words.
But Allpro, I don't have one. Also, you don't have
I was talking to you. I was talking to you. Joseph.
I don't have mine. I literally killed mine the other day. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah?
I'm starting my neo-Nazi campaign now, so I gotta get rid of all the faggots I don't want. So I'm sorry, John. I'm coming for you.
So guys,
I'm coming for
this
you,
video is
Logan,
definitely gonna
and
get
I'm
taken
killing
down
you
off of
also.
YouTube.
Please.
You're not coming for me. I'm a good man.
Here, wait, audio.
I'm
I'm the deal. Hail Hitler.
Oh my gosh. Rip YouTube video.
Well, if we weren't getting monetized before, we're definitely not going to get monetized now.
You see where
Definitely.
you fucked up. Where you fucked up
Come-
is thinking
come-
you were
come
getting
on.
my hate at all.
We gotta actually
Guys,
talk about
honestly,
at
I
least
said
one
it
game.
once. I'm saying it again. Hitler did nothing wrong.
He did nothing.
He never went to the chunk. He never went to the camps. He never put them in there. He told people what to do, and they listened. It's the people that listen. That's their fault, dude.
Yep. Hitler never shot anybody. Well, in World
Yeah,
War I,
never,
he did,
ever.
but still.
Okay, let's at least get one game in, guys. Come on now.
Hail Hitler.
That's not
This
a
game is the definition of Hitler, dude. Okay? There's freaking Antichrist symbols, dude. Hitler is the Antichrist.
Anti-craft?
Anti-craft. You try to build a craft to get off of the island, and it doesn't work.
Pop up 404 air anti-craft alert.
Every time you finish the craft, Hitler just comes in and is like, "What you doing? Fix your fucking craft."
Oh my god, dude.
Oh my god.
Alright, Joseph, say your 2 cents about Hellblade.
I actually like it. I like the style of it. I can't wait for it. It's Celtic. It's gonna be at the Celtic era, and it's forest, and it looks dark and like gritty.
It's spooky.
It's spoopy.
It's spoopy.
Let's just be honest.
And
It's gonna be an
poopy.
all-out fail, dude. No spookiness and no spookiness
I don't think
included.
it's gonna be a fail. I personally think it looks like an amazing game. As far as I can tell from the story, it sounds like it's gonna be a really good story. Especially the aspect of it, where it takes place in like this like broken down war place.
I think it's trying too hard to be a scary game, and it's just not. Feeling it.
I can definitely see it trying to be a scary game. It kind of does look like it's trying to be a bit creepy, but I don't know.
The only
know,
thing I
it's
care
not-
about is that there's boobs
The
in
creepy
game.
vibe is not there at all, honestly.
I
Like,
don't know, guys. The fucking faces, they're fucking scary as shit.
that's not very scary, dude. That's something I would have in my bedroom, dude, honestly.
You see like the 9-minute gameplay demo?
Oh yeah, her
Dude, that's
face is
something
scary.
I would have in my bedroom, dude, honestly. Like, I'm not scared of that face at all. I would sleep with that beside me.
Especially when the face starts fucking talking, dude. I fucking died.
See, Allpro, you
Whoa,
wouldn't be
people
afraid
get
of the.
lonely, dude. People get lonely. They need somebody to talk to. The face helps.
I'll
Allpro,
put
Okay.
you lonely.
Allpro,
Are you
It helps
lonely
keep
also?
my
Would you like to
sanity.
talk? Would you like to
Allpro,
talk?
the thing is, your reason you won't be afraid of the face is because you're gonna scare the face off with.
Because I am the
yours.
face.
You're gonna end up scaring
Damn,
it off
very
yourself.
I'm not scared of the face because I am the face, dude.
He's not gonna scare off the face. He's
This
gonna
is the face that we see in all our nightmares.
No, dude. You know what face would be
He's even
scary, dude?
worse than
You know
the
how they
face.
make the game scary, dude? Put Josh Cast on it, dude. That's the worst nightmare, dude. You put Josh Cast in there, I will play the game. Alright? That's what I'm trying to say.
Logan, what's your 2 cents on this game?
You know, after hearing everything that's had to be said during this entire podcast, I don't know anymore. I just don't know.
You walk away with more questions than
I'm
you
not
guys.
I'm not even sure if I'm human anymore.
Yes, we've accomplished our goal.
Welcome to our podcast. We're here to alienate everyone that's a part of it.
Welcome to the podcast.
You have now become a part of us.
How many people are watching before we
We are
close down?
all
here?
one. That's our secret. We are all one person.
We are Legion.
We are Illuminati. We are Illuminati. Seriously, guys,
Hashtag
search it.
JoshuaCast isn't
But,
part of Illuminati.
Okay.
Except for
Hashtag
Josh Cast,
Totally
dude.
true.
Let's get this.
Oh my God,
Let's
I'm
get a little bit more content here from you guys from Hellblade. Allpro, what do you think about it? Like personally.
I mean, like I said, man, I think it's trying to be hard to be scary, man. I feel like they just. I think it'll be all right, though. I think it'll be successful enough. I think it can do fine.
Now, as far-
It's not scary, man. Scary vibes are not there.
Now, I personally didn't see any of the gameplay videos yet, so I don't know how it plays. I mean, what do you think about the gameplay?
Hey, wake up.
Personally, I haven't seen any gameplay either, honestly. I just watched a couple previews of it. And I see a bunch of attempts scary vibes. That's it. I don't know.
So I'm guessing I'm the other one who watched the fucking gameplay trailer.
I didn't even know there was a gameplay trailer.
I
Yet.
didn't either.
Oh my god, dude. Literally, that's the only video I found on fucking Hellblade.
Alright, John.
Hellblade.
Time for you to talk about it then, dude.
It's alright.
Yeah,
There's a lot of
feisty.
walking. There's a lot of walking.
Oh, so another walking simulator. We got enough of those already.
Yeah. I mean, Elder Scrolls 5 was the best walking simulator.
Dude, I play DayZ, dude, okay? I know all about the walking simulators.
DayZ is nothing but walking.
Unless you just happen to find a car.
Oh, you mean a car that you gotta spend 5 hours to get parts for, dude? Yeah, great.
And you can't even find fuel for like several weeks.
No, see, you set
they
up
need
the
to bring
car,
back
you
to-
get it fixed, fuel and everything. You start driving it, someone just blows it up with a grenade.
Flipping
Someone just
desync
said
into a tree and it blows up
exactly.
and kills you. You know what they need,
kill you and
dude?
steal your
They need
car.
more unscary games like Slenderman, dude. We need more Slenderman in our life.
We all need a Slender Man in our lives, I believe.
That's right. That's right. See, Logan gets it, dude.
Could you imagine
Isn't
that?
he-
They release an actual Slender Man game with a story and everything behind it?
You know what the most
I would
scariest
play it.
thing in the world is?
Josh, I'm telling you,
No,
dude.
fucking Thomas the Toy Train.
No, living with Josh, dude. Oh my god, living
That
with Josh.
face-
Oh my gosh, I played Thomas the Toy Train. If it was
Maybe Josh Cast is Thomas the Train.
the sexy version.
Only you, Josh.
I'm done.
Oh my god.
We'll leave it on that note, folks.
Dude, I'm gonna kill
Once
myself.
again, I'm gonna say what I said last. I'm gonna say what I said last
got
week.
one last
We're taking
comment.
applications to release Jogcast. We're taking applications at any time. You will be banned immediately after you're hired.
Thomas. Wait.
Game over.
Saying it, I'm banning you. I swear, say it and I'm fucking banning you.
Thomas, you've been banned. Just
Well,
go there.
This has been an interesting podcast.
Say it, Joshua, I'm banning you.
I don't even think we covered. We're gonna have to cover all these games again next week. I don't think we covered any of
User
them.
in your channel was kicked from the server.
Well, there goes Josh Cast.
Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust.
Oh. I think we're gonna have to recover all
Hey,
this
wake
stuff.
up.
I don't even think we covered anything.
User was moved to your channel.
We did. We
Okay,
covered literally every
John.
game.
Oh my god, I hate you.
Oh. Alright guys.
That wasn't even
Thank you guys thank you guys so much for
Who
watching.
was it?
I'll see you guys
It
on
was
the
me,
next
Josh.
podcast. Have a good day.
He's
I-
only
I'm to get yelled at.
I'm
Do an
sad
outro. I
so
don't
much.
do an outro.
Come back next week or don't, fuckers.
great intro. Great outro.
Come back or not, we don't care. Have fun.